Okay.
Yeah.
And why do you think those people won't come here themselves? Or somewhere similar?
Shame.
Yeah, it's still shame, yeah.
Yeah, shame. When I wasn't accepting my addiction, I wasn't taking responsibility for being safe.
Okay.
So, by me coming in here and getting safe equipment, I started to realise, holy cow, I can take responsibility for my addiction.
Okay.
So, that has helped change my using. But also, when I feel lazy, and I know you guys are open, and I can't be bothered getting on the train, so laziness and impatience is a big one for me.
Yeah.
Like that day I shared with my friend, we were right near a train station, and you guys were open. So impatience, and it's
Okay. So, what can we do to make it safer or easier for people that don't come here to come here and make it a part of their routine? You know, make it a part of the routine of going to get on. You know, what can we do to help make people want to, or make it easier for them to factor places like this in?
For me, having a piece of fruit in the cool water, that was a big one. What was the question? Sorry, that just my head is very wow.
It's getting a bit stuffy here, actually. What can we do to make it easier or safer for people to get their own equipment? What can we do to make it easier for people to get that equipment and to factor in the getting of that equipment into the process of getting on? If
there's a card that we can carry that say, I'm a user, I'm a client of the Personnel Exchange, this is why I have 20 fits officer.
No, we have one of those.
Oh.
We've got those.
Oh, I didn't...
NSP carry cards, yeah, we do.
Because when I come and get transit guards and everything, they don't know the law. And they want to bully...
Oh, Transperth is a bit different.
Yeah.
As far as Transperth are concerned, anywhere on their services or on their property, if you have injecting equipment, that's classed as a weapon or a potential weapon. Yeah. And so you are not allowed to have that, and they reserve the right to take it off you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, we have these cards which will... What happens is if you're being searched and you have that equipment on you, you present it to the police officer who might be... It's not a get out of jail free card. Never is. But what it does is it just alerts the police officer to the fact that you're participating in safe disposal and harm reduction, okay, by using our service. But in order to use our service, you need to have equipment on you, you know, and, you know, it can be something that could work in your favour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll make sure that you have some of those when you leave today.
Yeah, I will. I mean, I've never had a problem with that because I'm always up front and say, this is what I got off.
For myself, I agree. And I'm always one to say, look, I do have something. Would you like me to get it out of my handbag?
That's what I do.
Yeah. You know, I feel like that people appreciate that a lot of times.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm a white person, so I don't know if that's got something to do with that.
I love how we both laugh.
I know.
Go Thomas.
We just high-fived, but you can't hear that on the recorder. Anyway. Okay. So, you've already told me where else you get your equipment. AMS?
Yep.
And a pharmacy?
And a pharmacy.
Or a dealer?
I haven't been to a chemist for years.
It's just so expensive.
Yeah, and the way they look at you.
Yeah, I feel judged when I go in there as well.
Yeah.
And if there's a security guard and I walk into a chemist, they follow me around.
I used to love going in and going, can I fill my script of Viagra and the fit pack?
No. There you go. Awkward.
Not for me.
So after hours, getting equipment can be really challenging. What do you think we can do to help people with that? How do you manage it?
Okay, having a pack of 20, really handy. So I can,
20 pack,
I can play in a hand.
So what you're telling me over and over is that it's about volume. So when people come in here, because it can be hard for people to come in here and they don't always factor it in, don't just give a small amount. Give people enough to last for a long time.
Good business sense. I learned long ago for me is I rock up to a dealer and say, here's a pack of 50.
Recurring,
Here's a pack of 50, Mr. Dealer. I know he smokes meth, so he doesn't use it.
Okay.
So that when when I'm ringing up 3 o'clock in the morning, or can I come and see you, I already know he has 50.
Yeah.
So I'm planning. But another thing, pick pack vending machines.
Ah, yes.
So when you guys aren't open, have a fit pack vending machine.
Where?
Hospitals.
Hospitals, I think you can get stuff.
I
in regional areas,
I
maybe
haven't
not
seen
here.
them.
Okay.
What
other kinds of places?
Oh gosh.
Train station toilet, or that might be a bad.
Yeah, it's like
it's like inviting people to use that. Yeah.
Random. Do you know how they have buzzers in the middle of random car parks?
Oh, really?
Stick a fit pack vending machine in the middle of a park somewhere, or down the road from a train station off property, or somewhere where it can be, where it's quiet, where people can just go.
People aren't vulnerable by using it. And I guess, there's the need to probably balance that with the potential for people to use in the area after they use that.
Absolutely. So maybe
some really cool research about how best to put it.
So maybe on the edges of industrial areas, or away from schools and all of that sort of thing.
And an area that can be regularly patrolled, just in case there is used equipment.
Or on those footpaths that run up and down the train line. Because that sort of thing. Because people are zooming past, and I might be zooming down.
On the bike,
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and do you travel regionally very much?
No.
No, okay, so this question may not really apply to you. I was going to ask you about, how it's different to get equipment.
When I have lived in the country, I've gone straight to the hospital.
Yeah.
And it's like, can I please get a fit pack?
Yeah.
And
do you think people are aware? Do you think people who live regionally are aware that they can do
yes,
that?
Yes, they are. I think they are. Mm-hmm. But when I was living in the country town, I made sure I went to the country. I made sure I went to the town down the road to get my fit, so that in case a nurse or a doctor or a cleaner whose family works there.
Yeah, of course.
Because the grapevine is, oh my God. Yeah, Michael's the massive, biggest dealer in town. It's like, I just popped in and get a fit.
Because word gets around. It's a small town.
Yeah.
You don't got to be a colour to
That's it. That's so true.
You don't got to be a colour to understand it. Yeah. You know what? Thank you for helping me. Is there anything else you want to tell you?
I don't think so.
Thank you so much.